Am I the a-hole for not letting my quote-unquote sister move in with me from the subreddit of Am I the a-hole? My dad remarried only 1 year after my mom and him got a divorce. The new woman, let's call her Brittany for the sake of the story, kinda always forces me to call her mom, and I just told her that she's not my mother and only my dad's wife. She never brought it up again. It's not like she doesn't have any kids of her own. She has one daughter who was in a different state for college when they got married. I never met her. Only know her name. Dad invited me over for dinner to meet her once she was back. She was like a few years older than me. Let's call her Stella. Dinner was okayish. I kept to myself mostly since I really didn't know how to initiate a conversation, to be honest. So yes, Stella and I barely talked. Surprisingly though, a few days later, I got a call from Brittany. She told me that Stella wanted to move out and find herself an apartment. I thought she was asking me to help Stella look for apartments. But before I could even say that I was happy to help, Brittany asked if Stella could move in with me. In any other circumstances, I would have agreed. But my fiance will be moving in with me soon, and my apartment only has 2 rooms. The second one will be turned into a nursery. I told Brittany that I would help out Stella to find a new apartment, but moving in with me would be difficult. She started a huge drama, and she involved my dad as well. And my dad was like, "Don't be selfish, you have 2 rooms, give one to your Stella, blah blah blah." I think the only reason Stella was so adamant on moving in with me was to avoid rent. Mostly because she's shying away from 30 and is still unemployed. But honestly, I cannot accommodate anyone else. I told them how my fiance and I were planning to start a family. Brittany said, "So what? The 3 of you can fit in a room." Actually, no, with a dresser, bed, and wardrobe, we can't accommodate a crib in there. Last straw was when my dad said, "You don't do that to your sister. She's family." I snapped. "No, she's not my sister, and Brittany is not my mother, no matter how much you force it on me." There, I said it to your faces. I don't care why they got offended after hearing the truth. They were all offended. I'll miss my dad, especially since he has now cut contact with me, and the last message he sent me was, "Can't believe a selfish, spoiled brat was a product of me." Am I the a-hole? Oof. To be honest, I don't think so, but let us know if you agree or disagree on whether the OP is an a-hole or not, and we'll see you in the next video.